Hello, and welcome back to making a tabletop RPG in 30 days. This challenge is almost over. And as I opened the document, I realized I was really tired and really stupid yesterday because I ordered all my artifacts in numbers. 1 through, well, trying to go 1 through 52. Problem with that is, they're not 52 numbers worth of cards in the deck. There's 52 cards, but they're numbered 1 through 13, which means I have to redo this whole thing. But there's some upside to that because I already kind of didn't like how the items scaled, and I considered adding certain items on multiple tables. For example, I kind of want a potion and scroll to be slightly more common. So I think we're going to just sort of redo this whole thing. Kind of. So what? How do we easy? How do we do this easily? I think I'm just gonna remove these for now from here and put them down. We had a almost empty one here. Um, and then we go. Where did I have the suits? Somewhere here, right? Let's start with hearts. So one of hearts is a potion. Uh, and then we take what do we want the second one on that table to be? Because I think we have scroll or potion always be number one. Number two should be one of the early items. Um, hmm. Now we're making it a lot easier for ourselves to split them into Haven specific ones. Uh, I have to think about that, but I'm not gonna do anything about it right now. I think we want the potion case to be on this one actually, but uh, This can be space 5, I think. Now we want to start at least a minor sacrifice. Let's add Dream Cleaver in here. I need to remember to delete them. I think we'll add False Weapon as the 7th, maybe? What's the actual 7th? Because I think I picked something very specifically. I wanted Fate's Arrow there. Yeah, I think we'll have this one on the same one that has the bows. No, I would like to fit one more here, so it would have to be something small. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. I think I want to do alternating reds and blacks for potions, so I will have scroll here. I suppose they're already showing up more often since they're single use. Sorry, this is terribly boring. Um, uh, but I feel like I have to do this. I have to have this thing done. Um, mm, What low numbers do we have left that we haven't used? Hmm. Yeah, these are kind of fine here. Let's start putting some veil items in here. No. What happened? I feel like I say that a lot. This is actually kind of hard to sort, you know. I will just be doing this for a while. Oh, I do think I want potions to be more common than scrolls, so I think I'll just add potions to all of them except this one. Do-do-do. Okay. Hmm. I have used a lot of the smaller items by now. Where did the bow go? They're over here. So maybe the things we add are more smaller items? You can also steal some from here. Let's put these back here for a moment. We can take both of these off, maybe? There we go. Now we find... Now we can put... We can put the blink dagger in here, I think. Be fine. let's move this out of the way because it's not going to be for a while yet. What else do we want here? What number was Faith's reward? It was 7. So this is 3, 4. This is going to be 7. Let's just put a 7 here for now. Do we have minor sacrifice items left? No. I think we want another minor sacrifice here. So this would be... And then... Let's put this here. Okay, let's think. And then I want another one. So move this out of the way. And then we take a copy of this one here. And we add this to this one, this one, this one, and this one. So this is going to be number 7. This is going to be number 6, number 5, number 4. And we want this one to be something else. Number 8 can be... I don't mind number 8 being the potion case, actually. Let's take that out of here. Put that in here. It still gives us some amount of text to add here. We can move things around if we need to. Let's just finish this page. Well, not finish, but you know what I mean. 8. Number 9 should be something significant. Where did we have the stone? Okay, we have a cube at 10. We can put the other cube at 10 then. So we need a 9. 9 there's Dark Tome. 9 here is a kind of shitty bow. Okay, there's too many minor sacrifice items here. The fuck's happened here? There's no 8? Okay, here's the 8. And this is way too small an item, so let's just cut that. Put that over here somewhere, and then we add... Yeah, I could add the shield there. I may have deleted an item or something accidentally, but if I don't realize that I've done it, it was probably wasn't a very exciting item anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Excellent. I don't want another bow on this one, so I'm not going to move that bow over here. I can put the dagger in here. need to make some space. Cut these. Put them over. Sure, here. And then we take the dagger. Put it up here. The dagger is gonna get a thing, so we don't accidentally move it again. Okay. We said we wanted testing cube at 10, but I think I wanted on 10 of clubs. Let's just put this here for now, so I can remember it. These are all like major items. I can put this here, I guess. This is also a 10, and we want its mirror to be stop doing things. 10. Let's move these out of the way. This is going to be number 13. So let's just put, nope. So let's just put that here. So we need 11 and 12. We can't use Lifestone, because that needs to be on spot number 10 of another page. I really want the Lifestone to be in the heart category, though. Let's remove this one. And then we move this one up to be 12 of hearts instead. I like that better. Go be this. Be that. And a 12. That feels better. But then this needs to be 12. And this needs to be 11. Which is fine by me. Then it just means we don't have two weapons next to each other, which I like. Too many spaces here. Cool. Then we just have clubs left. I think I will do potion again for clubs. I want potions to be a lot more available than the other ones. And then sometimes you get a scroll instead, and you go like, oh, it's not a potion. I needed the... Oh, right, I need the... I cannot remember the numpad code for it, so I'm just copy pasting it. Cool. There should be a robe somewhere we can steal. How did we make more pages? More space, I suppose. Duplicate. Then we remove this. We have run out, huh? What's happened? I thought I copied a page. I copied this page. Okay. Delete that page. I wanted to copy this page. Page 56. Duplicate. Did I do it again? No. She just jumped up. Okay. Fine. Here we can move some stuff over so we can see better. There we go. Oh. There we go. So we need some more minor things here. So let's just do this for now. We can see how it will look. There's no period on that one. Make sure that's the same size. 2, 3, and 4. 4. And these are all unknown because we ran out of small items. We have some minor items we can plop in. We have this one. We don't really have veiled items here, which is actually a problem. We may have to switch some stuff around because this is say this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Here's 3 veiled in a row. We can switch out the dark shard for teleportation. Yeah. It's a big text one though. There's also no 10 on this list. I kind of want to make this a veiled item, actually. Like, it's good, but it's also not. I think this is more of a this level of thing. Might even be this level of thing. I'm gonna take the dark shard out and add something else there. No, I need to add something. I don't need to take anything out. Okay. Okay. So that's number 5. This can be number 6. Oh. 7. This is 13. This is Chaos Cube is 10, right? Yeah. Seven. Eight, 9, 10, 13. Oh, sorry, 8. And we don't have any spare now, I believe. Okay. Um, we needed more shields, we said. Mm. Um, I like that. We still needed. We're still a little low on armors and stuff compared to weapons. But there are like low level items, so I'd rather add those over there. Oh, I still have these. Yeah, this is a super minor effect. It doesn't have to have a cost to equip on it. And I think I want people to be able to carry items they cannot use. So I think we will have like a carry capacity for items that are not equipped. Let's figure out how to word that immediately, actually, so we don't forget it. Okay, let's go back down here. Yeah, I like that. This would be 6, and this would be 7. This would be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need 2 more. I think I want one of them to be veiled. This is the only one I think that doesn't have a. No, they mostly don't have veiled 13s. Do any of them do? Yes. Mm. I like that. I don't think it's overpowered, but I think it's kind of useful. Um, Veiled item? I think so. Here we have Woven Dreams at 12. That doesn't really feel like a 12. I kind of want to swap these two actually, because this is like a pretty big item to find. I like this better, I think. This feels like more of a big deal to find. I want it to be a big deal when you open it. And with the scaling costs, this is not actually an enormous jump. I mean, it is. If you're a Scion, it's like huge, but yeah. I've already gone a bit over time, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Tomorrow we'll try to do some new stuff. It's the weekend, so I have more time to do things. Also, we're getting to the 30th. Oh, how did that happen? Let's move that down here. So yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can do some very basic art for the game, maybe. That might not be something I do on stream. I'm gonna tinker with it a little bit on Saturday, I think, before stream, and see if I'm even like capable of doing anything, even basic. And we need to do a bit more on the mapping, I think. We have a few things like we don't really have combat rules yet. Those we want to add. We have yeah, explain how movement work. We need to figure out how to scale the XP and things. We're probably gonna do longer videos on Saturday and Sunday to wrap up the project, and then I think next week I will make a video just talking about how the project went in general and a bit about the game. So have it sort of a standalone video if someone's interested in how it turned out without having to watch all 30 hours of this. Because no one's watching this at the moment, which I'm fine with. This is mostly for my own sake, but if someone wanted to watch it, maybe it would be funnier, not funnier, but more interesting to have a summarized version of the entire project instead of having to slog through all of that. Yeah, we're wrapping it up here. If you're watching these, I'll see you in the next one.